Joseph's journey from the pit to the palace. Joseph had 10 older brothers who all hated him and wanted him dead.
Joseph's a little twerp. Let's waste him.
One day they were going to kill him, but they decided just to throw him in the pit and let him starve to death instead. However, when they saw some slave traders, they had another idea.
Let's sell him and make some money off of him.
So they pulled him up out of the pit.
It was the pits in there.
And sold him as a slave.
See you later, alligator.
I get a feeling those guys don't like me very much.
You could say that again.
The slave traders took Joseph to Egypt and sold him as a slave to the leader of Pharaoh's bodyguards, a man named Potiphar.
Take good care of my house, Joseph. I'm putting you in charge of everything.
I will, sir.
But soon after that, Potiphar's wife noticed Joseph and thought he was cute.
What a hug. Kiss me.
Yuck, you're already married. That's against God's rules.
Come on, please.
But she kept it up day after day.
Please.
You're very gross, you know that?
Until finally, Joseph ran away from her and she got him in trouble with her husband.
Bye-bye. You trying to kiss my wife?
I wasn't honest. Trust me.
But Potiphar didn't listen to Joseph. Instead, he listened to his wife.
I have to say, I'm throwing you in the slammer.
I was afraid of that.
Bye-bye, big boy.
Joseph was innocent, but he had to pay 2 years in jail.
Things just aren't going my way.
But God was with Joseph, and one day the king had 2 dreams that nobody could figure out.
Can't anybody tell me what they mean?
Someone remembered that Joseph could interpret dreams, so he was quickly brought to the palace to help the king understand his dreams.
Okay, Joseph, explain my dreams.
I can't do that, Your Majesty, but God can. He'll explain them to me. I'll explain them to you.
Sure.
And it happened just like Joseph had said. Pharaoh told Joseph about the dreams, and Joseph explained that there would be 7 years of good weather.
That's good.
And 7 years of bad weather.
That's bad. What should we do? Move to Florida?
No. Find someone smart to lead the people, then have the person save up lots of food during the good years to eat during the bad years.
What are you doing for the next 14 years?
Not much. You got the job. Thanks.
So when Joseph was 30 years old,
Happy birthday to me.
he became the leader of the land, answering only to Pharaoh.
Here's lots of riches for you.
Cool.
And a wife. Kiss me!
Oh no, not again.
And after the 7 years of good weather, came the 7 years of bad weather.
Yuck!
Egypt was the only place with any food. Joseph's brothers needed food, so they went down to Egypt.
I'm starving. I hope they have a burger joint down there.
Well, they didn't know that the guy handing out the food was their long-lost brother. But when they arrived, Joseph recognized them.
Holy Toledo. It's my brothers. The ones who stuck me in that pit to kill me. That was the pit.
Now, Joseph wasn't sure if he could trust his brothers after all these years. So after a bunch of tests, he finally broke down and cried.
Why is that guy crying?
It's me, Joseph, your long lost brother.
You're kidding.
Joseph invited the whole family to live with him in Egypt, and they all moved with him.
Oh, goody, we can visit the pyramids.
No.
Oh, okay.
And finally, as the time passed, his brothers became scared that Joseph would try to get back at them for being so mean to him a long time ago.
Oh, Joseph, please don't hurt us.
I won't.
You mean you're not mad?
Not anymore.
Are you going to try to get back at us?
No. What you guys meant for bad, God used for good.
Is this some kind of trick?
No.
Wow.
It's not a trick. It's called love.
I thought this was called Egypt.
I'm not saying I love you. I forget you. I forgive you.
Oh, cool. That's so sweet. Kiss me, big boy.
No thanks.
And so Joseph took care of his brothers and was kind to them and told their families and to their families from then on.